This is News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Eric Morton of WDWNT.com. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. Make sure you never miss the latest from Disney theme parks around the world. We give news about Disney World, Disneyland, all the Disney theme parks in the world, the resorts, and Disney Cruise Line every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But here is the news for October 3rd, 2025. And yes, I'm wearing a baseball jersey. I know I'm a Royals fan, but some of you are in a baseball spirit because your teams are still in contention. Mine is not, sorry. Do you find yourself looking for ways to bring the magic of the parks back home after your vacation ends? Maybe you check the ride wait times from home or watch the resort channel while listening to park music on repeat. Well, now you can bring all of that magic of the resort experience into your home with the wait time display from waitsigns.com. Got one right here. This year, it gets even better with the brand new VIP package upgrade, adding 3 incredible features, including live-streamed Magic Kingdom fireworks. But we'll get to those in just a moment. The display greets you with a personalized welcome screen, just like being in your resort room, a resort channel with park hours. You can check live ride wait times, even Park Hop to see the wait times in other parks with just a tap. A custom vacation countdown fireworks show, even a virtual terrace to watch live stream of the fireworks in the Orlando skyline. Complete with real-time nightly views of the Magic Kingdom and EPCOT fireworks. That's just the beginning, though, because this year's new VIP package unlocks the full magic of the wait time display with 3 more premium features. Go beyond the terrace skyline with close-up views of the Magic Kingdom fireworks, live streamed into your home every single night. Next, the magical multi-view feature lets you watch multiple theme park live streamers on one screen. You can hop on a ride in one park while watching fireworks in another. Multi-screen viewing is not just for football fans anymore. Finally, the live piano bar request show is coming as well. Performers you already know and love from the parks, including our very own Piano Rob, are now performing live in your home, taking your song requests in real time. Then, we'll just show it to you here. You could pick number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. We're going to go to VIP fireworks. Let's see what happens. There we go. VIP rooftop fireworks. You get the idea. It's not open yet, right? We're recording this. It's like noon. So no fireworks yet. You get the idea, though. We have plenty of visuals to show you there. The piano bar, the magical multi-view. There probably are some people live streaming in parks right now. They've come to agreements with a lot of these live streamers where they'll show their content. Who do we have right now? We have Mouse, Secrets, and Ron on the Go loading. Just 2 of them. I think you can select up to 4, though, if you want to, maybe like the NFL Red Zone channel and was for streaming. There we go. Those streamers are out there working hard. You know how it is. I've been there, done that. Hard work. But anyway, check out our friends. If you go to waitsigns.com and use the code NEWS15, you get 15% off. We appreciate you supporting people who support us. I better kill those live streams. Sorry, guys. In a post by Orlando Magazine, Walt Disney World President Jeff Vahle explained Disney's approach to the recent closing of popular attractions for new offerings by claiming Muppets Courtyard and Dinorama are, quote, underutilized areas. In the past year, we have broken ground on major expansions in 3 of our theme parks. We are building Monstropolis in Disney's Hollywood Studios, Tropical Americas in Disney's Animal Kingdom, and Villains and Cars themed areas in Magic Kingdom. He doesn't even talk about Animation Courtyard. These lands and attractions will deliver some incredibly creative experiences while also bringing new life to underutilized areas. The quotes are from Orlando Magazine's 50 Most Powerful People in 2025 in Orlando, Tourism, and Transportation. This year, Walt Disney World President Jeff Vahle topped that list, spearheading the ongoing creative expansion happening all around the property's theme parks and resorts. Vahle joined the Walt Disney Company back in 1990 and had headed up Disney's signature experiences and facilities and operations services for Disney theme parks worldwide, along with leadership roles for international Disney destinations, including Disney California Adventure, Hong Kong Disneyland, and Shanghai Disney Resort. Second to Vahle in the ranking was Karen Irwin, President and COO of Universal Orlando Resort, for overseeing the opening of Universal Epic Universe, Orlando's newest theme park in 26 years. Also in the top 10 were Captain John W. Murray, CEO of the Canaveral Port Authority, and Patrick Goddard, President of Brightline. A light-up attraction poster figurine featuring the Jungle River from Jungle Cruise is available at Magic Kingdom for $129. For True Life Adventure Ride the Jungle River, this poster figurine is three-dimensional, bringing the attraction to life. The circular base of the figurine has a skipper driving the Congo Queen as a hungry hippopotamus swims nearby with its mouth wide open. If you're like me and you grew up in the 80s, you just give them white marbles, right? Isn't that what they eat? I don't know. Several passengers sit inside the boat looking on at the scene around them. Three-dimensional dark gray letters spell out Adventureland, which wrap around the top of the base in the front. The backdrop of the figurine is the attraction poster for Jungle Cruise with three-dimensional trees, greenery, and an elephant waving its trunk. For True Life Adventure Ride the is then printed on top. I talked about it earlier. It's in the top right corner in small black text, while the three-dimensional words Jungle River are in much larger red text below it. The back and sides of the figurine are tan, and there's a USB port for charging. To activate the lights, there is a switch next to the USB port. The Jungle Cruise figurine is available in curtain call collectibles at Magic Kingdom. We also spotted a Mr. Toad's Wild Ride poster. Do I really both of these? I have to buy both of them. I usually don't buy a lot of stuff, but I need both of these. We saw Mr. Toad's Wild Ride poster figurine next to the Jungle Cruise one. Jungle Cruise joins several other attractions that have become light-up three-dimensional figurines, including Storybook Land Canal Boats, Zootopia, and King Arthur Carousel. They're available at Disney World and Disneyland. Spaceship Earth has been closed for refurbishment since late August, but a reopening date has been set for the attraction. The Disney World website has operating hours for Spaceship Earth beginning on October 25th, 2025. The ride has been closed since August for that refurbishment. Not too long of a time, not too much downtime, I guess. Rolling planters have blocked the entrance to the queue, and exterior painting has taken place as well. Spaceship Earth is a slow-moving journey through the history of human communication, from early cave paintings to the rise of the digital age. It was an opening day attraction and has gone through multiple major overhauls over the years. It was scheduled for a major overhaul back in 2020 to update some of the ride scenes, but that was put on hold, possibly canceled. We think this is just general maintenance. We don't expect any major changes on Spaceship Earth when it reopens, but we're excited to see it back. Reservations will open soon for the Living with the Land Behind the Scenes Glimmering Greenhouses Tour, which is part of EPCOT's International Festival of the Holidays. Last year was the first year Disney offered guests the opportunity to embark on a behind-the-scenes tour of the nighttime holiday overlay of Living with the Land, Glimmering Greenhouses. The one-hour nighttime tour will return again this year, and reservations open on October 9th. There will be 3 different starting times each night, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., and 8 p.m. The behind-the-scenes tour is still available during the day. It's just not that special overlay version. EPCOT's 2025 International Festival of the Holidays runs from November 28th through December 30th. A new collection of Mickey Mouse World Showcase-themed sweatshirts has arrived at EPCOT for $49.99 each. We found a collection for sale in Disney Traders, which is located in the World Showcase Plaza. The full collection includes 11 sweatshirts representing each and every pavilion in World Showcase. Each sweatshirt matches the t-shirt collection that debuted back in January. Each crew neck sweatshirt is the same on the back. EPCOT World Showcase in black at the very top. Walt Disney Imagineering shared a video taking a peek behind the scenes at the Easter eggs of Test Track 3.0, as people are calling it. The updated version of the attraction includes references to former iterations of Test Track, the park's original World of Motion attraction, and Walt Disney's Progress City concept. In the video, an Imagineer named Dan points out small models of all 3 iterations of Test Track cars. They can be seen on a shelf on the new ride. Another set of shelves features multiple references to the World of Motion, which of course Test Track replaced. There's a redesigned version of the ride's Sea Serpent based on original concept drawings for the ride, plus a 1920s biplane and riverboat representing scenes from the attraction. The ride's climactic moment shows guests a futuristic city, which Dan says they based on Walt Disney's Progress City model. The main building in the ride city is based directly on the model, and other buildings take inspiration from the concept. The Progress City idea eventually evolved into EPCOT, and part of the original model is now on display in the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover at Magic Kingdom. Though not highlighted by Dan, the video also shows a few other Easter eggs, including the house number 10182 for October 1st, 1982, the opening day of EPCOT, the World of Motion logo on the house's welcome mat, FN2BFRE, or Fun to Be Free, referencing the World of Motion's It's Fun to Be Free theme song, and a planter box with the Land Pavilion's logo. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, Be Our Guest Vacations. Your dream vacation begins with Be Our Guest Vacations and their concierge team of expert vacation planners. Head over to www.nt.travel and their team will design your next magical vacation, from Disney World and Disneyland to Disney Cruise Line to Adventures by Disney and even more. The best part is their concierge services are 100%, that's right, free. It's Friday. Shout free into your TV sets so I can hear you. All right, book today. A new snack kiosk is under construction in Toy Story Land at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Walt Disney Imagineering filed a notice of commencement for the installation of set elements at 149 Ascot Drive, Lake Buena Vista, according to the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District address finder. This address is for a Toy Story snack kiosk near the land's Star Wars Galaxy's Edge entrance. There's no such kiosk right now, this location, so it seems like the permit is for its construction. The permit contracts Mecca Productions and expires in 1 year. The planned kiosk is near the corner of the restrooms building across from Alien Swirling Saucers, approximately where a Toy Story Land sign used to be. The sign pictured below was removed back in July. There have been scrims and construction walls in this area for months. Disney has not officially announced a snack kiosk or what it might be serving. Toy Story Land currently has 2 restaurants, the table service Roundup Rodeo Barbecue and quick service Woody's Lunchbox. There's been construction in the land for years to expand and shade the seating for the latter dining location. Crews recently installed the marquee at Animal Kingdom for Zootopia, Better Zoogether. It can easily be viewed from above the temporary walls constructed around the sign. Unfortunately, the majority of it's under black tarp. However, the signs will hang off tree branches, which are visible. The large sign in the center will be for the show name, and the smaller signs on both sides will be for the lightning lane and standby lanes. The directional signs in the park have not yet been updated to reflect the new show. It will be soon. The marquee is slightly obstructed by trees from behind. We also got a small peek into the queue area for the show. Still looks largely the same, although more updates may be on the horizon as there's still over a month until the show debuts. The show will debut at the former It's Tough to Be a Bug venue at the Tree of Life on November 7th, 2025. This 9-minute show sees the Zootopia characters celebrating Zoogether Day, which centers around the unity of the city's diverse biomes. The host of the show is a new character. Heidi Howler is a slick talking wolf who hosts the Zoogether Day live broadcast with excitement, energy, and quite a bit of howling. That's according to Disney Parks blog. Guests will wear 3D Carrot Vision glasses and experience new sights, sounds, smells, and touches. In addition to the new show, Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde will have a meet and greet at Discovery Island near the Tree of Life. They will wear new looks from Zootopia 2. Animal Kingdom has a new We Are All Connected in the Great Circle of Life collection. Features vibrant colors and patterns. We Are All Connected in a Great Circle of Life collection includes a button-up shirt, youth t-shirt, ear headband, a bucket hat, a throw blanket, throw pillow, an ornament, photo frame, and of course you can see all these on our site with prices. Our Disney World reporter found this collection, and several shops are inside Animal Kingdom, including Riverside Depot, Island Mercantile, and Zewani Traders. One of the unique experiences available to guests in Pandora, the world of Avatar, is permanently closed. The unique experience of making personalized Avatar figures is permanently closed as of October 1st. It was located inside Wind Traders, the gift shop of Pandora, the world of Avatar. Black curtains and stanchions surround the station to keep guests from entering the area. Baskets are placed where the machine used to make selections used to be. The personalized avatar figure included guests being scanned and then choosing custom elements for their avatar that match, like body type, hair type, and eye color. Those are some of the ways guests could create an avatar that looked just like them. The experience was not exactly popular, and earlier this summer, they were discounted from $79.99 all the way down to $50. Nothing new has been announced for this space. We're unaware if any new experience will become available at all there. I guess we'll see. Check out our original review of the experience and watch it right here on our channel. Did you know there's a way you can save big at Disney Deluxe Resorts? Well, today's show is brought to you by DVC Rental Store, a great way for you to plan a luxury Disney vacation on a modest budget. You don't need to sign up for a full DVC contract. Instead, they will allow you to rent the points you need for a magical stay. Really is the best way to stay deluxe at a fraction of the cost. And now, thanks to their lowest price guaranteed offer, you will always have the best price on the market. The rooms are discounted up to 75%, and they have the largest member inventory for points, so lots to choose from. You can search their availability for free right now, which is not something all rental companies offer. And if you do choose to book, they have a great cancellation policy and a low down payment. DVC Rental Store is the #1 DVC rental company in the United States and one we have used many times over. Head over to the description to check them out. A Disney World version of the Park Limited Winter Cap from Tokyo Disney Resort is now available for $29.99. The beanie-style winter cap is made of fluffy white fleece. On the bottom of the band, a patch has several phrases in black text. Walt Disney World, where dreams come true. Walt Disney World Resort, designed for the most magical place on earth and established 1971. The outline of Cinderella Castle sits in the bottom right corner of the patch. On top of the hat, there are Mickey ears, which are also made of white fleece. The back of the cap has a white adjustable strap with a plastic buckle. The interior has a sweatband and is lined with polyester-like material. We found the winter cap in World of Disney at Disney Springs. Merchandise inspired from overseas parks rarely makes it to the U.S., and this one is designed like the winter cap in the fluffy Mickey collection from last year. A new show is coming to Disneyland Park, and Disney has posted audition information for a variety of roles. The roles they are looking for include musicians, saxophone, woodwinds, trombone, drums or percussion, trumpet, guitar, and then improv actors, vocalists, movers, and dancers. Movers and dancers, separate things, I guess. I don't know. Unless they want to move the furniture. I don't know how it works. Auditions take place on October 17th for musicians and October 14th at 12 p.m. Pacific for improv actors, vocalists, movers, and dancers. In order to be considered for a role, candidates must submit a headshot and resume and then check in to the audition. The casting call also gives a few hints as to what the show may be. 3 male presenting roles are needed: a quirky and sarcastic improv singer mover, a newscaster type announcer with a strong voice, that's for improv singer, strong mover, animated, happy and ready for anything improv singer, strong mover, animated. The 4 female presenting roles include frazzled and bossy director of operations, that's an improv singer mover, perfectionist, awkward, second in command improv singer mover, cranky, impatient, and stubborn improv singer, dancer, animated, sweet, ready to play, but makes her own rules, singer, dancer, animated. You're going to roast me in the comments because obviously everybody knows what a mover is and how it's different from a dancer, except me. So sorry, I wish I had the talent to do that kind of stuff. I do not, so I'm not really familiar with all of the different roles. You've heard us talk about renting DVC points through our friends at DVCRentalStore.com. If you rented points and gotten a taste of that DVC lifestyle of a Disney World vacation, you might be thinking it's time to jump in and join the club, but did you know you don't have to pay the price Disney charges for a DVC membership? You can save thousands of dollars when you buy resale contracts. Contact our friends at DVC Resale Market or find out how much you can save. Go to dvcretailmarket.com/WWNT for more information. Disney legend Josh Gad has once again taken on the role of a Disney Parks cast member, this time at the Haunted Mansion in Disneyland. Gad got to don the iconic Haunted Mansion uniform and become a caretaker, first wandering the ride before encountering cast member Michaela. He then welcomed several guests into the mansion, many reacting in shock at seeing the voice of Olaf there in the mansion. As Gad said, "No one will ever believe you." Gad has previously been a Jungle Cruise skipper. Well, that was a lifelong dream of his, by the way. A Kilimanjaro Safaris guide, and a Disneyland Railroad conductor. The video was filmed earlier this year. This is before the Haunted Mansion became Haunted Mansion Holiday for the Halloween and Christmas seasons. You can find the video on our website. A new collection of merchandise honors 70 years of the Disneyland Hotel at Disneyland Resort. The new collection is available at the hotel's store, Fantasia shop. First, there's a raglan shirt for $29.99, a mini t-shirt for $39.99, a pin for $19.99, and a mug for $19.99. There's also a collection of Disneyland's 70th anniversary merchandise by Stony Clover Lane. That's available online at the Disney Store. Disney has announced that the Grand Hall and other spaces on the Disney Destiny will have entertainment offerings, including a musical celebration and immersive storytelling experiences. Along with live stage shows on the ship, the Grand Hall will also be a space for guests to enjoy live entertainment. One such offering is Sounds of Wakanda, which is a musical celebration featuring a group of traveling percussionists. The rhythms are inspired by stories, legends, and culture of Wakanda. Additional entertainment offerings in the Grand Hall and beyond will feature 2 traveling storytellers. According to Disney, Zaya and Gamble have enchanted trunks that react to the powerful energy and magic of classic Disney villains. Zaya, who is a fortune teller, will make predictions and weave tales with the help of a mysterious book. Gamble will conjure adventures with his collection of mystifying potions and elixirs. They will host a variety of storytelling experiences, including, with great power, a Marvel comedy show in the Saga Lounge. This sketch comedy show geared towards adults will invite guests on a journey through iconic moments in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It sounds like they're kind of going to be like, if you've been on the Treasure, Coriander and Sage, or Sage and Coriander, I'm not sure what order you say. They're a really great little duo that they have on the Treasure, very entertaining, and it all weaves in to the final story at the end of your journey. The experience uses comically low-budget props, homemade sound effects, and sight gags to bring the stories to life. Disney Destiny takes the first of her inaugural voyages on November 20th, 2025. For the absolute latest on these stories and all those stories that did not make it onto today's show, be sure to check WDWNT.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. You can support the entire team behind this show and others by joining the WDWNT Interglobe Society at patreon.com/WDWNT. Get access to exclusive content, discounted show and event tickets, and more. A special shout out to all the WIGS members watching who help make this show happen each and every week. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Eric Morton saying, enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.